Alien Earth, aka melatonin, is. I forced myself to get through the first episode. It is a rough watch.
No
Oh,
way.
good.
No way.
It's so boring.
1, 2, and 3 are so good. Episode 4 was definitely.
Hey, let's save it for the podcast. Let's go. Start it up, John. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. It is our Sunday podcast episode. It's topic-driven. Tonight, we're going to be talking about the 50th anniversary of something. What are we talking about, Brandon?
Yaws.
Yaws.
Shaws.
Jaws.
Jaws.
Bum, bum. Bum, bum.
Did y'all say jars?
Bum, bum,
Jaws.
bum, 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 bum.
Jaws. Jaws.
Jors.
Is anybody actually going to see the re-release of this movie in the theater?
Correct.
I am.
Maybe. Highly likely.
So
When does it come out?
it's the Jaws 50th anniversary.
Thursday night?
Tomorrow.
The 50th was on June 20th, and they had a special airing on NBC, which I didn't even know, but they played it on NBC that day. And then I think it starts in theaters the 29th, maybe?
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, 29th.
Okay.
28th.
I
how
was
Oh, go ahead.
no, I was going to say that I was going to see this in the theater, but they only have daytime shows for regular movies, and then the nighttime is 3D, and I don't want to watch 3D.
Not the first one, no.
So I'm like, I just hate 3D movies in general, and those are the only movies that are available at night. So I have to go either at 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock to see the regular version. So, but I can't do daytime.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why it's like that, but I mean.
So it came out 50 years ago.
Yeah.
I think Shane was, 3, and he remembers exactly what happened when Jaws came out.
Yeah.
Shane was actually born that night, and his mom was watching it, so he was halfway out of he was halfway coming out. So he did see 5 minutes of the movie.
Okay.
Well, I heard that he got so scared that he forced his way back in, and then he was born a week later for when Star Wars came out. That in the theater.
And
He
since
did
he was
go-
out and he went back in and he came back out, that's why his hair's red.
So Jaws is what arguably, what do you guys think? One of the best movies of all time, right?
It's like one of the top classic movies of all time for sure.
Yeah. So where does it rank
Or the
on
horror,
like,
the horror
AFI?
genre, right?
Do what?
The horror genre of films.
Yeah, it's like always hard to say top
Yeah.
10 of all time, but like if you do like a certain genre, then it needs to be in its genre.
Yeah. Does anybody know what AFI ranks it?
Who?
The American
The
Film
band?
Institute.
Oh, no.
I have no idea, but in 1975, it made $267 million in the U.S., $477 worldwide. In today's dollars, it would make $1.5 billion.
Yeah, that's just insane.
Yeah.
To make that much money back then in 1975 was unheard of for a movie.
Mhm.
It was like the highest grossing movie of all time
For a while.
even after Star Wars. Right?
Well, I mean,
Wow.
it's really hard to talk about Star Wars with money that it's gross because they re-released it 37 times, and each time it gets re-released, it goes to its original total.
Which they shouldn't, because George Lucas messed with it.
Yeah. So
They should have done separate showings and seen.
So
what
it's
it would
always hard to know how much it's really made, even though it did make a ton of money back then. It's just been re-released so many times.
Yeah.
The one thing that I think about Jaws, and aside from the money it made and what we think about, top whatever movies, I think it falls into a it's like those movies that you watch, like a scary movie, or I would say like The Conjuring, right? So The Conjuring 4 is coming out soon, and when you see the preview of that, and when it says based on real events, I don't know, I watched a preview for that a couple days ago, and it's one of those where you're just like, ugh, God, and you're like scared to go up the stairs in the dark or whatever, and because you don't know what's going to pop out. Jaws is kind of the same thing. It changed the way you think about getting in the water at the beach, right?
I mean, yeah.
It changed that for everyone. Everybody seen Jaws. I know when I saw Jaws as a little kid, I will never go in the water the same again because of you do not know what is in there. And when you see that kind of movie, that freaks you out forever. So that's how you equate that movie to me, is something that changes the way people act in their daily lives, or when they're recreation or whatever, so it's had that kind of impact on me anyway, and I'm sure it's had a lot of impact on a lot of other people, because what's the first thing you think of when you go to the beach and there's all these great white sightings and stuff, especially over here in California, we have great white sightings all the time. That's the first thing I think of is Jaws, and like, oh my God, what's lying beneath, so that's how I equate that movie. It's such a mind shift that movie created, that is how it changed the movie scape forever, I think.
I have a funny story about that because of what you just said. So lately, Grayson's been wanting to get like a big Lego set, and he wants to like put together a Lego set. And recently, Adam Gothard on our Wins and Whiffs on Rogue 5 posted the Jaws Lego set. And it's the boat with like the water and the big shark, and it's this big place. That thing looks so awesome. So I reached out to Adam to talk about like where to get it and how much it costs, just so I have like an idea. So I told Grayson, I says, let's watch Jaws, and then after we're done watching the movie, we'll build the Lego set, and we'll do it like, let's say, every Friday night. And it might take us a couple of Friday nights, but we'll do a Friday night. Me and you will spend like a couple of hours doing it. So I was like so ready to buy this, and then my wife said, don't do that. Like you're just gonna ruin the beach and the water for him for the next couple of years.
Well, I mean, he's gonna watch that, and so they played Jaws, the preview for it when we went to go see Batman a couple nights ago. And what's the first thing my son does when they're playing he was doing this?
Yeah,
he starts covering his eyes when he sees the shark in the water and all that, because it's like it's terrifying for a little kid. Yeah. I wouldn't show it to a 5 or 6 year old either. I think you got to be a little older to see Jaws, and you'll never get in the water ever again if you show them that.
my neighbor is 7, and it's a girl, and she just recently watched it and was telling him about it like months ago, how she loved the movie and it was so good, and now she wants to watch part 2. So that's kind of like what like sparked the interest in Grayson's head, like, oh, I want to watch Jaws. And then when Adam posted the Lego set, and I'm like, all right, we can watch the movie and do this. And Lisa's like, no. She's like, he's not going to go in the water after that. Like you're going to ruin his, thinking of going in the water, because he loves going into the beach and stuff.
I hate to say this, but she's right.
I mean, of course she's right.
I mean, I'm terrified to go in the water after seeing Jaws. You think I want to go in there and see that?
Yeah.
I was scared before I saw Jaws. I was scared when I saw Jaws, and I'm scared right now. I hate going in the water. I can't stand it. All I think about is something is going to freaking attack me and rip me to shreds.
Is it because of Jaws?
Maybe. I probably saw it when I was little, so.
I'll go to the beach and I'll go up to like knee-high, waist-high water, stuff like that. But like, if you go out on a boat and like, you know how like they dock at certain stations and you can jump in the water and stuff like that, I will never do that. Never. No. Just no way.
The thing about Jaws, the movie, Jennifer and I saw it last year. It was earlier this year that there's a small theater that plays, old movies and stuff. We went to see it before all of the hype and everything for the 50th anniversary, and it holds up.
Oh, it's still a good movie.
It's like 1975. There's nothing like
The music,
corny about it or anything like that. I mean, some movies you watch and it's like, oh, I can't believe this was that popular.
Who did the music for it? Is it
John Williams?
John Williams.
It was John Williams, right? So yeah. There you go.
I used to.
So Jaws was the highest grossing film of all time for only 2 years until Star Wars came out.
Oh, only 2? Okay.
Yeah.
I remember playing. Anybody play Jaws on Nintendo?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
awesome. I love
that game. And tell you what, man, when that shark would come out, I used to freak out. Man, there's only a few games that would get my skin or my hair to stand up.
That game
was one of them.
That game and Friday the 13th.
Yeah, those games would freak me out.
And Shane walking out of his bedroom.
Yeah,
that's scary. If anyone really likes Jaws, I wouldn't say it's like a new age Jaws, but like a newer movie, kind of like Jaws, is Dangerous Animals. It's kind of a little freakier than Jaws, but it's another shark movie. It's pretty good.
It's one of those Australian movies. It's like an Australian release type thing, and you go into it probably thinking it's going to be a bad movie, and it's pleasantly good. It's actually a good movie.
I actually loved it. I thought it was awesome.
Well, there's tons of movies that have come out since it because of Jaws.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Snakes on a Plane.
Snakes on a Plane. Yeah.
Anaconda. Piranha.
Anaconda.
Megalodon.
All those movies are terrible. I don't know what it is, but they're not nowhere near what Jaws did to people.
Well, that Steven Spielberg knows the secret sauce for sure, because there was another movie that came out that could have had the same impact. It was called Alligator. Do you guys remember this movie?
No.
You ever seen Alligator?
No, but I'm going to save it.
The very beginning, this kid has a pet alligator, and it's getting too big.
When it grows up,
you need to flush it down the toilet.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
So this started this whole urban myth that there are alligators in the sewers.
1980 it came out.
Correct.
80.
Yeah. I'm saving it. I'm watching.
It's a terrible movie.
I remember that movie.
Terrible.
Charles, we used to watch that.
Yeah. I remember the movie. I remember the movie. It was good.
I have a similar story of something that happened to me with a gator.
Yeah.
We went fishing up in Central Florida, and this was illegal. It probably still is illegal back then, but we were catching some fish, and there was some caiman. I don't know, little tiny alligators. Baby alligators, basically. I think it's what they were, and we took one home, and I put it in this tank in the backyard, and I was feeding it. It was kind of growing, probably 1 or 2 feet long by the time, it ran off. But anyway, it jumped. So one day it jumped up when I was trying to feed it, and it bit me in the hand, and it had this little razor, little teeth or whatever, nothing big. And then the next day the thing was gone. But there was always sightings years later in my neighborhood of a 6 or 7 foot alligator running around. I always wondered if that was it, because I live, when I was growing up in Florida, there's gators in the canals and stuff like that all the time.
Oh yeah.
They eat the ducks and and all that. So I always wondered if that was my pet alligator, but I definitely had one, and it would definitely, I hope it was the same one that was terrorizing the city, but
what'd you name it?
My pet gator.
No, I don't remember.
Come on.
It was such a long time ago.
So you can't remember that, and Shane can remember things when he was 3 years old.
Well, Shane's gifted.
Is he?
In that respect.
Now I have to watch this movie Alligator tonight on Apollo.
That's good.
Yeah. So, Jaws spawned a whole lot of fear-based movies for sure.
Is there a lot of toys for Jaws? Is there a lot of toys?
They've released a couple of Jaws toys. They were more like games, right, Chris? You have one recently?
Yeah, I recently saw one on the page. It's from 1976. I want to say it was from Real ID or something like that.
I thought it was Milton Bradley.
So there's two games. There's two shark games that came out. One might have been Milton Bradley, but
That might have been a board game.
But the original one was like real something. I really forgot.
Yeah, it was like it's a big shark, and there was like all sorts of trash that you'd find in the body.
And you have like
fish it out.
Yeah, you gotta fish it out of his mouth and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I think that was the only toy really from back then.
Yeah.
But
it's
now
a really
they have
cool toy, if you remember. It's a really cool toy. Very collectible.
It was from Just Toys.
Really?
Yeah, Just Toys. I don't know if you guys can see this, but
okay. Barely, but yeah.
Box. Oh.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, it's one of Corey's pictures. Whoa, hey.
Not working. All right, forget about it. But yeah, like you said, like you basically have like a fishing rod, and there's like chicken bones and like fish bones, and like
I remember that game
in the shark's mouth, and you have to like fish it out or whatever. So I literally just sold that, and it sold for like I think it was like $175 too for that game. It was it was expensive.
Yeah,
those are very sought after, I'd say.
Yeah, and now that now they've got. Like McFarlane has done some Jaws toys recently. NECA does Jaws toys, action figures and stuff like that. And who is it? The Toonie Terrors. They have a couple. There's one Toonie Terrors. You know what I'm talking about? The NECA Toonie Terrors. There's one that's.
I've sold a couple on the page. They may remake like horror figures and
yeah. There's one of Bruce the Shark and the boat, and it's super expensive because it was like a limited release or whatever. Mm-hmm. And of course, they have Funko Pops and stuff of Jaws.
I mean, I went through Jaws the ride down at Universal.
Oh yeah. I've been on.
Do they still have that there?
No.
No, they got rid of it in Florida.
Yeah, they got rid of it.
That was a good ride.
It was fun.
Yeah.
They still have it at Universal Japan, I want to say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, still has it.
That was a fun ride, though.
I will not be seeing it this week. If they had a regular version playing at nighttime, I would definitely go, but I just do not want to see it in 3D.
Man, they might have a different theater or something.
Yeah.
I try and stick to the AMCs because of the leather chairs and the reclining things. And when you go to Regal,
of course.
Regal, you actually can't pick your own seat. You got to be there in person and buy the ticket, and it's just like I'm not doing that.
I would rather watch this movie in 3D though, because the shark's going to be jumping all over the place.
I just don't like 3D in general. It gives me a headache while I watch it.
Yeah, I bet it would be good in IMAX, maybe.
So,
probably.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have it at IMAX.
Yeah. Anyway, what else about Jaws? Anything else?
Well, we keep talking about Jaws, but what about like Jaws 2, Jaws 3, 4? And 5?
Yeah.
I mean,
what about Alien Earth, Charles? Is Jaws going to put you to sleep like Alien Earth does?
Yeah.
AKA melatonin, is that what you called it?
Exactly. It's not even Alien Earth. It's Alien Melatonin.
Jaws 2 was what? Jaws 2 The Revenge? Or something like that?
I don't think it was
Jaws 2.
No, The Revenge was like
2.
part 5 or something like that.
And then Jaws 3D was the third one. And then maybe it was Jaws 4 was the
it might have been something like that. But like even the second one though was still good. Like the second one was not like the first one, but it was still very good.
The third one, the 3D one, it had like Louis Gossett Jr. in it or something. And
I recently watched the Jaws movies on Apollo about like a year or two ago, and I skipped the third one.
Yeah, Charles is looking it up right now.
Yeah, I was trying to get someone posted a picture of the 5 DVDs next to each other. Jaws 2, Jaws 3. Yeah, I can't see the names of what they are though.
Yeah.
Jaws 5 was titled Cruel Jaws.
What?
Really?
1995. Cruel Jaws.
95.
Yeah.
Was Jaws 4 the revenge?
Um,
I know there was a Jaws the Revenge somewhere in there.
Jaws 4 was the revenge. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, now I got to go see if they have alligator.
They do.
They have it?
Yep. I already saved it. I'm ready to watch it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to get off now because I'm going to watch it actually.
So what's the future of creature features like Jaws? What do you think? Is still going to be something that
they're going to make that movie like I just said. I was talking about earlier. Dangerous Animals.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a new age shark Jaws movie.
Okay. I'll have to check that out.
It's very twisted though.
I wouldn't really call it Jaws type movie. Jaws is you're swimming in the water and it attacks you. This is a guy is putting bodies on a fishing hook and fish and feeding
what?
And basically feeding it to sharks.
That's not like Jaws.
So
he's feeding females and then he saves their hair.
Yeah, and then he like records it. But again, it's one of those movies that you honestly think is going to be terrible, so you watch it, but it was shockingly good.
Good movie. Yeah. I mean, it's not like Jaws. Like, it's not like they're in a boat and they're scared. You know, like someone's going to eat them. Like, you already know something's. You're in this movie. You already know something's eating you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we've jawed about it enough. What do you guys think?
Shane will let us know if he's seen it or not.
Is there any Jaws popcorn thing? Is there
popcorn bucket? There's a popcorn bucket. Yeah.
I mean,
really?
I would think so.
Yeah.
There has to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy one.
Jaws popcorn bucket. I think there's two of them, right? There's one that's the Jaws like the game. His jaw opens up and the popcorn's in there. And I think there's one of the boat, maybe.
Oh yeah, there is. Oh, you probably won't be able to see. Oh, you can see it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you
go. Yeah.
That's the popcorn bucket.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to buy it. $40.
Oh, it's only 40?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. Usually there's $60 or $80.
And they have a cup with a.
Oh, that looks like a buoy.
A Jaws thing on it. There's no photo of that.
Or the cup that looks like a barrel, like one of the barrels that they tied off to him.
There's no photo of the cup, but
I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
like one of those flashing barrels, that they harpooned him with.
I can watch it in IMAX at 8:00 on Thursday at Roosevelt Field Mall.
That's the cup.
You might have to go see it.
Oh, I saw another cup that was like the shape of the barrel.
I like that. That's nice.
Yeah. But yeah, all kinds of memorabilia to go along with it.
Oh, okay. You saw this one.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the 32-ounce refill cup. $19.99.
You can only refill it while you're watching Jaws.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Here's for you, Chris.
Yeah, Superman. There you go.
Garbage.
Superman is doing way better than you thought it would.
What's that noise?
It's doing way. How good is it doing? What's the latest on it?
Was that Brandon?
Am I the only one that hears that?
No.
Why
are you ignoring the laundry that's going on next to you, Brandon?
Oh, it's the laundry machine. I apologize.
It had to be him because I'm here. There's no laundry. I know there's no laundry next to you, Chris.
Okay, I'll turn it down. This episode's going so long that I decided to do my laundry in the middle of it. Are we done yet talking about popcorn buckets and dishes?
Yeah, I think so. So wrapping it up, I think every one of us are Jaws fans, or every one of us is a Jaws fan.
Yeah,
Great,
absolutely.
great movie. Steven Spielberg. It was his big, not his big. It wasn't his film debut, but it was like number 2, I think. Either number 2 or 3 that he did. He did Duel before Jaws. If you haven't seen Duel, it's a good one. But anyway, it's set up. I think another thing about the movie is that it set up the whole kind of like Spielberg's MO of it being centered around a family and the family dynamic and how the family dynamic changes with what's happening to them from the outside. You know, I think that has a lot to do with it too, because like Close Encounters, his next one, it was the same thing. Family dynamic shifted when the aliens landed and all that stuff, when the kid is abducted and all that.
That's a spoiler, John. Don't,
Oh, spoiler alert. It's only a 50-year-old movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. E.T., Poltergeist, all that stuff. So, anyway, I think that does it. I think we're wrapping it up. Please, please subscribe to this channel. Like this video.
Please.
Comment on the video. Let us know if you're going to see.
He's begging.
Please.
Please. I'm about half asleep, so I'm not sure what I'm saying. But yeah, and then join our Patreon if you want to support us there, please. I said please again. Patreon.com/580s Talking Toys, and we'll see you next time on 580s Talking Toys.
Bye-bye. Thankies.
Bye.